Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome back to BlackCup TV. It's your boy Micah, aka Mike Cuts.
And it's your boy Pooh Ambition, aka Mr. Shoe Fetish.
And it's the voice over here.
There you go.
The narrator. AB, man. It's
What's
AB
good,
House
y'all?
of Soul, man.
What's
How y'all
good,
living?
man? How was y'all weekend?
Man, the weekend was different. It was a different type of weekend. You know what I'm saying? I did more chilling than anything. But what did I do this weekend? I didn't do nothing.
You just said you was chilling.
I did more chill. I was trying to think if I did something. Here we go. We're starting all over again. This
We back, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I did a lot of chilling. I was chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. Mine was working this weekend. It was one of them weekends, bro, that you gotta stop and reflect and think a lot. So it was a cool. It was chill.
Yep.
Thoughtful weekend. Shit, what I do this weekend? Oh, man,
We
look.
got a lot going on this weekend.
It's my daughter's senior prom, man.
There we go. There we go.
Hey, I want to shout out
to baby girl.
Yeah,
Shout out to baby
appreciate
girl.
Shout out to Glam Squad. Her cousins
You know
flew
what
in
I'm
from
saying?
Atlanta to hook her up. It started off on Thursday.
Well, matter of fact, let's take a shot for her.
Yeah, we're going to
Y'all
definitely
got one? Take one with us. You know what I'm saying? AB, you should be taking one, but we're going to pretend like you are.
You know what I'm saying? It started on Thursday. Shout out QB for hooking up last minute, putting that all together for her. And then her cousins came in on Saturday.
Shout out to QB.
Yes.
Shout out to QB.
Yes, sir. If you know, you know.
Come on,
and
she's
if
the
you don't,
dopest.
and if you don't, we're gonna put
She did her
y'all on.
hair.
Yes,
She's
yes.
the dopest, man. She's
Yeah.
one of the dopest
Come on, mama.
hairstylists out there, man. Shout out to
she
QB.
is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Put them hands on her.
Yeah.
In a good way. And then
Just gonna let her go over there and whoop your daughter ass, nigga.
let that happen. And then Saturday morning, her cousins came in from Atlanta and then
Dope.
fixed her. What they said they beat her face, nigga.
They beat-
And then
She's got her ass whooped all over.
right, and then did her nails, and then her other cousin styled the hair that evening, and her dress look everything. You know, I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean. Leading up to the actual event, nigga, I was counting the pockets, nigga, and I'm like, damn, it's hurting.
That's how I go.
It was
It
hurting.
didn't feel good inside.
It didn't feel good inside until she came out the door, nigga, and I seen.
She was beautiful, man. I
Thank
see the
you.
picture. I was
Rick,
like,
nigga, you know what I mean? You know what I
because
mean?
your daughter, that's my dog.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? And so
that's why
she came
looked
out
beautiful.
Thank
man.
you, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? She looked like a princess for real, and her night was great. She had a good time, and so that made it all worth it. You know what I mean? All the bullshit that I was going through leading up to it went out the window. You know what I mean? So I
You
was
rich
glad.
anyway, nigga. Rich nigga.
Hell, nah, shit. I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know some rich niggas across from me.
Shit.
And then Sunday we did the cheer banquet for my daughter, and
Okay.
she was excited about that. We had a good time. She got her patch and stuff like that for her jacket, and yeah, it was a good time.
Dope.
But I did miss out on a great ass event though.
I mean, that's part of my weekend. I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
my
Talk to
weekend
us.
was chill. It was
I
cool.
heard it was trash, bro.
I don't know who the fuck told you that, but let's bring him in. Let's bring him in.
It's funny you said that. Well, can you get? Nah, I heard it was dope.
Can I
man.
finish?
I didn't go. I'm
saying, can I finish? I was talking.
Yes, sir.
You got to talk about your weekend.
I don't care about that. I don't care about that, guys. Go ahead. My bad.
I appreciate
heard it was
you,
weak,
man.
though. I heard it was weak. Go ahead.
You just mad because you wasn't there. That's
I
all
wasn't
that
there.
was.
I didn't go.
You didn't get to make it.
I heard it
and
was
I
cracking.
understand.
I heard it was cracking. Go ahead.
Nah, but weekend was cool. Friday and Saturday was more of a relaxed day. I was preparing some stuff, getting stuff together for Sunday, getting it all together. But Sunday's event, the last rodeo, was an event
That's what
worth
it's called, the
having.
last rodeo?
Yeah. Please go check out the IG page so y'all can see my man's outfit. He had the guns out. Nigga had the guns out and the boots on, nigga. You know what
It
I'm
was a
saying?
rodeo event. You got to come
I'm
as you
just
got
saying,
to.
nigga. Shit, y'all.
I wouldn't have known. I would have just came like a regular nigga and not have been. Everybody was.
It was a few people that just had on regular stuff.
Okay, I didn't know.
But it was like 85% women in the building, like literally.
Dope. So for the ones that didn't show up, y'all missed out.
But it was dope. But we back again this Saturday with R&B Direct over at Prohibition.
Yeah, we
Nice.
got the R&B Direct going up. Prohibition, Riverside, downtown Riverside. Y'all come out. It's gonna be up like last. If y'all seen the last one was we did that. It's going up again, man. This weekend. What is that? May 24th.
Yeah, the 24th. It
May
is the 24th.
Y'all come out. R&B Direct. Shit, we'll be there, man.
We're
Come
gonna
fuck with us. You know
we're
what I'm
gonna put this out there early too. October 24th is my birthday party.
October
DTE.
24th? Ooh,
August.
shit.
August
This
24th.
nigga said, you said October.
My bad. If I said October, my
I
bad.
thought I was tripping.
My bad.
When you get older,
So, watch your mouth.
you don't
We're not doing
remember
that
your
today.
birthday.
No.
When you don't remember when
Slap
you
the
was
shit out of
born, nigga, is when I don't know if Moses remember
Hey.
when he was born.
Boots on the ground for
Jesus,
Sir.
well, Jesus was young. He was a young man.
August 24th. If I said that wrong,
It's
my
all
apologies. We at DTE.
Okay.
It's a day party.
Ooh, oh,
The DT
nice.
for the day party.
It's an
Y'all
R&B
come
day
out.
party
We're
we
gonna,
doing,
we gonna go
so-
up. We're gonna go up.
Oh,
Y'all save that date.
Okay, now before we get into these topics, I just want to shout out the folks into our live tonight.
What up, y'all?
We want to shout out Monique. You know what I'm saying?
What up?
Thanks for tuning in. She says, hello, family. Welcome back. She also shouts out my daughter. She said, yes, she was beautiful. We got Miss Jasmine Weston here talking about her boots is on the
What's the
motherfucking
deal?
ground.
Oh, they
yesterday.
was.
Deal.
She said
They
her
were.
motherfucking boots was on the ground yesterday. You know what I
Always
mean?
big shout out to
And
Jeff.
she said, welcome back as well. She missed us last Monday. But she
Yeah.
going to give us a pass. She going to stall us out, though, y'all.
Stall
Thank
us
you.
out.
She
Thank
gonna
you for
stall us
stalling us out.
Thank you. We appreciate
Appreciate
it.
Yes, sir. So now, gentlemen, have you guys been up on the latest news about Mr. Tory Lanez?
I
Yeah,
heard, man. And I
I
fuck
heard
with
that man
Tory
got-
Lanez, man. I think Tory Lanez, he's dope, my
Nah,
nigga.
he makes some dope ass music. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
shout out to Tory Lanez,
Yeah,
man.
Lil Man be making
Prayers
some
up.
good music.
Yeah, he
Why
is
does it have
small
to be like
motherfucker.
that? It is, he's a
No, he like 5'2".
he's height deficient. He's Tory Lanez is dope though. That nigga is
Nah,
so talented.
he makes some good music for sure.
And then on top of that, I know he got stabbed up, but that nigga
About
ain't no
14
punk.
times.
About 14
Yeah,
times. I heard,
that nigga used to be running up on rappers. Niggas talk shit about Tory Lanez. He run up solo, nigga. What's happening? Niggas was turning down phase left and right. Back
Was
in
they
the-
really?
They was though, nigga. I
Damn.
was seeing videos and shit. I'm like, yo, who is this? Before I really was rocking with Tory Lanez, I'm like, who is this little nigga that they scared of? But I guess he a hood nigga, a street nigga.
From
Okay.
from
Niggas
Canada,
fuck
right?
with him in Canada. People,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Shout out to Canada. Niggas be feeling like if you ain't from LA or New York or something like that, you ain't hard. There's some tough niggas out there.
There's some
From
tough
what I
ones everywhere you
understand,
go.
He's a tough nigga. So I'm a Tory Lanez fan. Singing, rapping, whatever. That nigga Tory Lanez is one of the most talented niggas on the planet. But I heard he got a little disrespectful with a nigga that got life. You can't do that
Yeah,
with a
they
nigga
said,
that got
he
life.
said something about his wife or something like that.
I guess
Said-
it was like flirty. But my man, you got to check. I mean,
and he said, suppose he said, "I'll make your wife suck my dick" or some shit like
or
that.
I'm gonna fuck your wife or some shit. But
Yeah.
crazy, he's Tory Lanez, so your wife is looking at my man. So I know it don't feel good, but you know what I'm saying. But then you got to pick your battles, man, because
And they're saying he didn't really shoot that
Clearly.
woman too.
huh,
They're saying he didn't really shoot that girl.
bro?
That's
All
what
of
they
the
saying.
evidence said that the nigga didn't do it. There was no the gun residue. The forensic evidence said no, it couldn't have been him. Some reason he's in there. Maybe it's the cockiness. Maybe it's he's too popping for himself. The girl was mad because it looked like he was about to knock down Kylie in the pool. What I seen, you're mad, and then you know that shit happened, and maybe it came that way. Whatever the case is, I feel like if you put somebody in jail like that, nigga, you should go once they really realize
What the truth
what it
is.
was. Especially if you riding with the truth and you personally know. Now I see she just didn't know, and she thought because it came from behind her, possibly. But if you know this nigga didn't do that, I say that too with certain people that
You
scream
gotta
rape
fix that shit. Something should happen for sure.
because it makes it bad for like the rape victims, people that scream rape and they
Yep.
know that nothing happened and they do that and somebody goes to jail, nigga. When they figure it out, you
It's
should go
gotta
to
be
jail.
fixed.
You should go to jail instead. What they was about to face,
ASAP.
you should face the same amount of time, so that it don't. These girls get played with. The ones that really something happened to, they're scared to come out and say it
Because people don't believe him.
because people don't believe them because of some of the liar motherfuckers. So if you lie on somebody, knowing getting damn well,
You gotta have some type of punishment.
no, you got to.
Something.
You got to. You know what I'm saying? I
So,
fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. I think
what's
she's
her
dope
friend's
as an
name?
artist, but
What's her name? Kelsey.
But that's my thing now. Okay, so he said he didn't want to snitch on her.
Yeah, because Jason Lee was reading the text messages that they had together.
Yeah, so he said he didn't want to snitch
Who's
on
he?
her.
Jason Lee's a
Tory.
No, I know
Tory.
Jason Lee, but I'm saying who's
Tory.
he? Okay,
Tory
said
didn't want to
yes.
snitch on her, but
on who?
Kelsey,
On
the friend.
Kelsey.
'Cause So
He wants to
supposedly-
protect both the girls, he was
Supposedly,
saying.
supposedly what happened is Kelsey and Tory was wrestling with the gun, and that's how it went off. And
Like
that's
they
how-
was like fighting, tuggling for real, or they was playing around with it.
I'm assuming she grabbed it, and he probably tried to get it from her,
And it went off.
And it went off, and that's how she got hit. You know what I mean? But I'm assuming it was in Kelsey's hands. That's why.
There was no residue on his hands.
Yeah. So, but okay. So, he didn't want to snitch. She knew that it could have been her.
Listen,
Why? You know what I mean? But now it took the driver to come out.
The driver said something.
Yeah, the
'Cause
driver.
he can't sleep at night. That shit is wrong. My thing is this: it sounds like it was an accident.
Yeah.
So
Say that.
nobody should have to go. That nigga got sentenced to what, like 18 years or some
10.
shit? 10?
Yeah.
Yo, nigga, I'm not doing a dime, nigga, for somebody's shit. I'm not doing.
And she not even your girl.
nobody else's time.
And that's the thing, Meg. You know what I mean? She doubled down on like.
She put a
Tori-
post up earlier.
Because she was already mad because the nigga was in when was it Kylie, right? When she came over.
Kelsey.
Nah, wasn't Kylie Jenner in the pool right before
Oh,
that
her
shit?
too?
Oh shit!
Damn.
I'm not sure.
I want to say Kylie was in. I could be wrong, but I want to say Kylie Jenner was in the pool like a day or two before that, and they looked like they was about to start kissing or something, or they did some shit. I could be wrong, so don't quote me.
You could be right too, though, my
I
brother.
think
You
I'm
very
right.
well could
I'm
be right.
pretty sure I'm right. But you're mad about the nigga. You thought he was there for you, and the nigga was for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And that's your bad. Because you got to choose up.
But wasn't she
Kylie too,
fucking
bro.
with Partisan Fontaine at the same time too? I don't know.
And it's not
So,
even that.
yeah.
It's like you want to do what you want to do. The nigga, you upset with the nigga because he was about to fuck both of your friends. It sounds like. Then, so now you gonna put the nigga under. You need to sit down for a second.
You definitely need to sit down. If that's the
You need
case.
to have you a little jail party, yada yada yada. You got to do something. That shit don't make no. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool, man.
Oh shit! Somebody said it was because of an NDA, but I don't know.
It could be an NDA, whatever the case is. My thing is this: I'm not doing no dime for nobody because I don't. Man, stop it, because it's not. I'm not telling shit. Y'all niggas ain't snitch. Y'all, somebody need to step up and say it was an accident. And then if you get a couple years for the accident, that makes sense. But you do like I intentionally came and popped her in the foot. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it was put out there. For
Nah,
sure.
fuck
And
that.
then now
I ain't
look
doing that
look
shit.
at him. You know, stabbed 14 times.
And then I get stuck 14
And they
times
said
by a
my
nigga
man-
that ain't never coming home.
They said my man was stabbed in the back, the torso, and the fucking head,
That nigga went to
and
kill
the
that
face, and whatchamacallit was temporary placed on a breathing apparatus.
Yeah, see, his lungs almost collapsed, right?
Both of his lungs, both of them
Yeah,
did.
you know what I mean? An update as of 5 hours ago said he's able to breathe on his own now, but you know what I mean?
He's talking and everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
still,
Shout out
it's
to
like,
Tory
nigga,
Lanez.
he
You
could've
know
lost
what I'm
his life
saying?
on a humbug.
Because
nigga.
you motherfuckers don't want. Y'all want to tell the wrong
He
story?
was talking his shit, but you know,
No,
that's neither here nor there.
he popped his
He
shit.
was
because
talking his shit.
If it's based off of the way I've seen him pop his shit to the other rapper niggas, you was popping your shit to the wrong nigga, and that nigga ain't got nothing to look. The nigga's not ever coming home.
Life.
Life, nigga.
Without the possibility.
Come on, man. And but because he's that type of nigga for real, he ain't in there, nigga, bodyguarded up. You know what I'm saying? He's that type of nigga for real, from what I understand. You just popped it to the wrong nigga.
To the right one. To the right one.
You found him.
Yeah.
You found
That's
him.
what it was. I mean, hopefully the truth come out and he come home. If that's what it is, hopefully he come home.
He
hopefully,
needs to come home. He
Hopefully
don't
he
need
makes
to be
it through
in
the
there.
stabbing, first of all.
He should. It looks like he's
Hopefully
on
he
the
pulls
right
through.
track. You know what I'm saying?
So, you
What
know.
else we got?
it's
Anybody
hectic,
said
though.
something? What y'all got? What y'all think about it? You know what I'm saying?
It's hectic. It's bad.
Yeah, so when you say, you know, I ain't gonna take 10 years for no.
I ain't taking nobody's time, nigga.
It reminded me of I believe it was T Grizzly. He his brother got pulled over
I saw the video.
and they was in the back of the police car. And I don't know how these niggas are able to use a phone with their hands behind their back and all this shit. But he calls his brother.
Probably Siri.
Okay, he calls his brother and he like, nigga, you gotta have it, because I think the brother just got out too, or
His brother would have got a lot of time.
No, yeah,
Well,
definitely.
he called his brother and said what?
Like, hey, nigga, I got pulled over, woo woo, and he like, but he's with somebody. There's two niggas in the back seat. He like, you gotta get this nigga to take the charges.
Yeah, he's like either that or you got to take it yourself.
Yeah.
But he told me I'll pay you 10 racks to take the charge.
10, yeah.
How long you got to do?
We don't
don't
know.
know.
I don't even know what the charges were, but
It was a video that was leaked or released.
10
and
racks is good for maybe 15 to 22 days, nigga. I don't need no. I ain't taking no time,
but,
nigga.
you know, he was just, you know, that. So they in the back of the car. He talks to the brother, and the brother like, hey, you got to sit down, or you know, get a boy to take it. And he was saying that.
then he started asking him to take it.
It was going to be a mandatory 5 years for the brother because, like I said, he's already on
but for his
paperwork.
man, how much was it going to be if he took it?
I mean, probably he's like a year.
It was the
maybe.
first event, so
Yeah,
he wasn't going to get a lot of time for what they were trying to say.
10,000 for a year is not it for me.
But
I'm like, brother, you gonna have to take your own time for 10,000. For me, for a year, I need.
What's it going to take?
Was it only 10?
For me, for a year, for
Yeah.
1 year for Micah.
365 days, yes.
Give me an M, nigga. I'll go.
Focus said $1 million for a year. You
Bro.
wouldn't do it for 100,000?
Nigga, Well, I would say put my business up. Fuck no, nigga. You can make more than that at the crib, nigga.
Yeah, you can.
I'm not doing no 100,000 for a year.
200,000.
200K. I'll give you 2 months.
Okay, so hold on. He said he offered a friend 20 G's. Nigga.
Oh, 20. My bad.
Listen,
20.
man. For a year, I need 1.2. I need
He said,
100K
look,
a
old
month.
video surfaces of T Grizzly's brother calling him from the back of the police car, offering his homie 20 G's.
Mine
to take
is
the charge.
y'all niggas is spending $100,000 at the fucking jewelry store. I need for a year,
I need
nigga.
that for sure.
Stop it, nigga. I need at least for a year in jail. I need bare minimum 600K. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let's listen to the audio real quick.
Yeah, let's listen to it.
Please put that on.
Yep, play it.
Talking to Craig about the it'll just be no longer Craig, you know, be no longer Corrodi. Yeah, bro, somebody has to stay out there. So they gonna let that go.
Not sounding good, brother.
That's the only thing that can happen, bro. And I'll take care of the rest. You wanna take the case for us?
That's just gonna sound like that beat.
Yeah, it's on the phone.
You gonna be fine. Here?
He said you gonna take the case for us.
You wanna do?
Tell him it's yours.
What will happen after that? Well, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna get a case.
I ain't gonna lie, you gonna get a case.
You said get or beat.
Get a case.
So we gonna get 5 years.
Yeah.
You probably get a couple months. It's your first case.
You probably get a couple months.
Couple months. I take
You don't know
20K
that.
for a
You
month.
don't know
man.
what the fuck you gonna get.
I mean, when you're in the
gotta
streets,
think that.
when
You
you're in the
gotta
streets,
think that.
you know what the charges are. You know what's going on.
Anything I do, if I do some shit that's, hold on, let's take it. Are they still talking about nothing?
Yeah, but basically that's what it was.
My
you
thing
know
is this: if I'm in the streets, I'm selling something, or I'm doing something, I know what time it yields. So if he's like, you go get a couple months, you got a clean record, cool. Couple months, month and a half, I'll give me 20K.
Okay.
But if you're gonna get 5 years and I can take 2 months and I'm going to jail, I'm not going to prison. Jail's dangerous depending on where you at, nigga. More dangerous than prison. So
And niggas know who you rocking with too.
yeah. So my thing is this: you got to give me a little more than 20K, my nigga. Y'all niggas are spending 20K, nigga, at the mall.
But in that
Bro,
case,
give me more than 20K. Give me 50K for 2 months, couple months.
T Grizzly's brother is
maybe.
kind of out of line. No, if your brother's willing to put up 20K for you to keep you out of jail, why is not giving you 20K to start a business? You ain't got to go do shit.
My thing is this: when you're on parole, nigga, and your brother is T Grizzly, nigga, what the fuck are you doing, nigga?
Like, come on,
Still doing
get
some
your
other
shit
shit
together.
Now, I understand the music industry sometimes looks better than it actually is financially. T Grizzly's getting his bag, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he getting his back. He's streaming.
T Grizzly's getting his
that
bag.
streaming money. That ain't even that rapping
But
money.
at the same time, too, that's not T Grizzly. It's his brother. Just as I'm getting my bag, nigga, you might just be a fuck up. But clearly you are. Well, I don't want to say that, but clearly you possibly a fuck up. Bruh, listen, I'm not doing nobody's time. Nah. I ain't built for jail, nigga. There ain't no money, ain't no women, there ain't no fucking there ain't no couches, nigga. You feel me? Ain't nothing to just lounge on and chill and watch big screens, nigga. Like I do fly shit, fly shit only. Like there's no fly shit in jail, nigga.
But now say he does take the charge. He he goes to court and they hit that nigga. Oh, I need 2 years out of your son.
Yo, somebody. That's his conversation.
That's my thing.
I'll take this 20K for this, but if they give me more, nigga, I need to be guaranteed some real bread, my nigga. So when I come out, I can do this. But you gotta think, raggedy motherfuckers. That's different. I'm not doing no time, nigga. Like I said, nigga, give me an M for a year, nigga. I'll take the M. But you got niggas that'll be like, well, shit, nigga, I'm used to jail. I like jail,
And they fine
nigga.
with
Some
it.
niggas is okay with it, so you give them $20,000-$30,000, they'll do a year easy
Not
because
that nigga.
they ain't making no money. They eating top ramen type shit. They eating jail food, nigga, at home.
It should be good.
all
though.
the time. No. Shout out to Top Ramen. I ain't talking about Top
I'm talking
Ramen.
about the spreads and shit. You
The
get
spread.
that.
I never had a spread, bro.
Oh,
I
nigga.
hear
Wait, you had a spread?
a couple
Hell
of jail
yeah.
homies be like, nigga, I'll make you one. I'll be like, no, thank you.
Try it, nigga. I'm just saying.
Listen, my blood pressure high enough, nigga. I don't need no.
Hey, put that
I don't
shit
need
on
no bag under the mattress meat,
Put that shit on
nigga.
saltine, nigga.
How many times you been to jail,
What
my
the
nigga?
fuck
What
is
the
going
fuck?
on?
Yeah, and like you said, somebody offered to make you one. I've been made.
Okay.
I heard they're good, but I don't. Nigga, I like.
Hey, punch some iron, eat you some spread, nigga. You gonna get yoked up, nigga.
Listen, my nigga, I'd rather go find some Wagyu somewhere, nigga. Eat. I'm a bougie nigga, man. I'm a bougie nigga. I give you that.
Has anybody ever tried some spread?
Who out there has tried spreads? Please, in the
Jailhouse
comments.
spreads. Come
Tap
on now.
in. Who had a spread? And I'm not mad. You had spreads. Cause nigga, if I go, I'm gonna make probably the illest spreads,
right, this
nigga.
nigga gonna
I'm
be
gonna
gourmet
find out
shit.
a way to make a gourmet spread. But I don't want to eat that at home out my kitchen.
Nah.
But I heard it's fire, and I hear it's fire, bro.
That's that nostalgia. You know what I mean? Them
All
niggas,
bad.
Yeah.
them niggas,
Yes, sir.
they get out and they be missing that.
Yo, and
they be having that taste bud
and
for
I
that
hear
shit.
that. I hear that. And I'm, you know what I'm
Too
saying?
much good shit out here.
We all grew up in the same place except for this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Me and you grew up in the same place. I mean, you're not a Rialto nigga, you know what
No,
I'm
I know
saying?
what you're
Shout
saying.
out to the Rialto, you know what I'm saying? 909.
I know what you're saying.
Anyway, you know. Anyways,
I'm from the city with it. Don't trip. All right.
I'm just saying.
But I've been out here in Rialto for a while, so it is what it is.
Yeah, you kind of a Rialto nigga.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
I'm a Rialto nigga, man.
I can see.
What you mean? You can see, you should see fly shit only. That's what you can see. Nah, but I'm saying I haven't tried a spread. I wouldn't be opposed to it, honestly. If somebody just like, yo, nigga, try this.
AB, you gonna make one?
I don't know how to make them.
Oh, you don't know how to make them.
Nah,
crazy.
I don't know.
I just feel like
I just
it's-
eat them, nigga.
I just feel like it's like
Pause.
Jasmine said,
Pause.
like
Pause.
mixed with
Let
can.
it-
It's like
wait a
canned
minute.
meat or something. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's
I
canned
just-
meat going on and shit like that.
potted meat and shit.
Yeah, I just feel like there's Vienna sausage and shit just smashed down with
But that's the thing.
Cheetos,
That's the thing.
nigga.
There's a million different ways to make it spread.
It is.
So,
It is.
yeah.
Do y'all
A
eat
bunch
potted
of
meat?
them.
You eat potted meat?
Potted meat. You mean canned meat?
Potted meat.
What the fuck
Is that what?
potted
Is
meat?
that,
Yeah,
is that
pretty much.
canned meat? No, not anymore.
Nah.
I used to when I was a kid. Vienna sausage was buzzing.
Do y'all eat spam?
was
Nah,
spam
them
was
taste funny to
buzzing.
me. Vienna sausage tastes funny to me.
No, when I was a kid, it was okay.
It tastes funny to me then.
Yeah, no, it was good. But now, I wouldn't dare. Now the thing is, if I was in like Hawaii and somebody was doing this shit, I'll have someone with some spam in it. But I don't. No, I don't condone spam. Any pork in a can, nigga. It's bad enough that I like pork. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, hey.
They're like pork and white women. It's bad
That
enough,
nigga
bro.
said pork in the can.
Pork in
nigga.
a
That-
can sound
pork
crazy,
and
They got
nigga.
canned chicken, all of it.
I've
With
seen
a
niggas-
fat glaze, it's crazy
Fat
because they
back
got
on
the
the top.
fat. They
The
got
fat
the
back on
fat.
the top.
They got the fat gelatin to preserve.
It's in there.
It's
Nigga.
like Norbert, please don't trim that
Preservatives
fat.
is already crazy in regular canned corn, nigga.
Nah.
And that shit can last for a few years because the salt intake is
Yeah.
crazy, nigga. Pork, nigga? That's wild,
But no,
nigga.
I've seen that. Pooh.
And I used to love spam. I used to make the illest spam sandwiches, nigga. Fry the spam up, bam, nigga. Bam, nigga.
What made it the illest? What made it the illest?
Cause I made it, nigga. What you mean, nigga? I'm just saying.
Because the
illest
ill
spam
nigga,
sandwich-
because the ill nigga
Ill
made it.
nigga made it, man. You get the good mustard, but then you want to spread the mustard on while it's raw, right? And you want to cook that shit, and then you want to soak that piece in pork and bean juice. You want that's that catfish low cheese. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you want to do all of that. You want to do, nigga? I made
That's
some.
dope, though. I would love to have Tracy Morgan on the couch. But go ahead.
Tracy Morgan would be
Hey,
crazy on the
that
couch,
nigga's-
right?
I love the Tracy Morgan.
It tastes like that because you soak that right there in pork and bean juice for 3 or 2 hours.
Until we get him on the couch, you gonna have to be that nigga. Until we
I'll
get
be
him on
him,
the
I'll
couch,
be him.
because Tracy, that
Voice
nigga's
is
ill.
my thing. Anyway, don't worry. I got a lot more for you.
Hell yeah, but nah, which one? I've seen whole chickens in a can, nigga. That's scary as fuck.
It's
to me.
scary to me.
Hell
Gefilte fish.
And yeah,
I don't know. I've
people-
never
people
tasted
eat
it,
that
but they
shit.
love this shit. So I want to try it.
but hell,
You
I
want to
eat.
try it?
I do.
Real?
I like to. I'm a trier. I like to try it
but-
like food shit.
I
I'll
you
try
gonna
it.
try canned meat?
oysters. I eat oysters out the can though. So you know,
Now oysters is different though. The canned oysters is different. You put a little hot sauce on that joint. That's the shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? So I don't
I'm not trying it. I'm good. No potted meat, no canned chicken. None, I'm not doing none of it.
I don't know. No,
I mean,
now
but that's like saying you won't eat tuna out the can.
I'll tell you the real.
I don't eat tuna.
Hold on, let me
You don't
double
eat tuna.
check.
Well, can you? Or
Yeah, I
you
can. I can.
Okay.
I just Don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it
let's
ain't that I.
check that. Can you just
It ain't that I. It ain't that I won't eat
yeah,
tuna.
you gotta, yeah.
I don't care for it. I don't care
Tuna's
for tuna.
fire, nigga. Nice tuna sandwich.
I
nigga.
fuck with tuna all day.
Nigga,
It's got to be made right. That's all. Because everybody don't know how to make it.
Tuna,
It's simple.
tuna got to be right. What this can't happen. Anyways, tuna.
Tuna's fire.
I
nigga.
fuck with tuna. I'm a tuna nigga.
Yeah,
I love
nigga,
tuna.
Nigga on with some tomatoes, lettuce, and
You know,
salt. Pepper,
but you gotta
None of
cut
that.
it up.
I
You-
forgot you can't. Yeah.
Well, this nigga will die if he eats lettuce.
I forgot. Never
This
mind.
nigga has a death allergy of lettuce, so he can't do
Yeah,
that.
I forgot about that. but no, tuna sandwich. You rub on that type of shit. I love it.
No, tuna.
And I
It's
love-
good. I'm just not a fan of.
So tuna, yes, and it's crazy because it's what is put in our head that's okay to eat in a can, and what's not okay to eat in a can. Now, pork shouldn't be okay after a couple days of raw being in the refrigerator. You got to be like, yo, I got to throw this away.
You gotta be mindful.
Because I
That's
bought it
like-
on Monday and it's Thursday night.
Yeah, that's like
I got to let it go.
That's like Thanksgiving food, nigga. You got
No. Now we talking about something different now. I
That's
said what
different.
now?
That is different.
Wow.
It is.
Oh, raw pork roast, nigga, sitting in your refrigerator for 5, 6
raw, I'm
days.
thinking you talking about a cooked
No, I'm
one.
talking about no. So if it's in if you buy it right and you cook it maybe like 3 days later, it might be. I'd rather cooked pork sitting in the coldest section in the refrigerator for like 4 or 5 days than raw pork sitting for 4 or 5 days and then cooking it.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't eat nothing
I
sitting in my
think my
refrigerator.
issue with tuna is that that's something that we ate a lot as a kid. And I think that's
Okay.
why I don't mess with it now.
That's all y'all had was tuna.
Like, no, we ate a lot of tuna as a kid, though. It wasn't all we had, but that was a fucking after school snack almost
My
every day.
father-in-law and beans. He
Hold,
didn't fuck with beans.
hold on real quick though. That's all y'all had was tuna. I'm joking.
So,
No,
you know,
tuna,
after a while,
I'm a tuna nigga. I
It
love
was,
tuna.
it was tuna, it was top ramen, and it was hot dogs. If you wasn't one of those three for lunch,
Nigga, you
So
had
that-
the
wait.
spread, nigga. You
See,
just had a
he-
spread.
that nigga grew up eating spreads,
That nigga had
nigga.
spreads.
That nigga grew up
The
eating
fuck you
spread.
saying, nigga?
individually, I wouldn't eat that shit together.
So
All you
wait.
missing was the fucking mayonnaise.
So
nigga,
wait.
hot Cheetos, nigga.
Wait, Sean, get me. Sean, get me. So
Sean.
what you're saying is this. Sean, you got me? Sean, you got me. What you're saying is this.
What I'm saying.
Kind sir. You grew up off spreads
And not even knowing,
on
nigga.
accident,
A
nigga.
spread is
and
combined.
you ain't never had a
this shit was
charge.
individually.
Nigga, so you
So
telling
you,
me
you mix them together on the
No,
one plate on
we're
a
not
hot.
mixing shit together.
Did you have a hot plate in the kitchen?
Nope.
All right.
that nigga had the top ramen for lunch, the hot dog for dinner, nigga. It was in the stomach, nigga. It was spread, nigga.
So it was spread. Look at them
It
spread.
went underneath the mattress in a plastic bag or none of that shit.
Oh, they spreading. Look at them spreading. No, Joe Rogan, you crazy. Listen, you spread. I knew you was the reason you acted like that. He a spread nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But so
Nobody talk to me. You want to talk to me? You talk to the spread nigga first. And then,
Okay, hold on. So to go back off the spread shit, whatchamacallit, because we went down the rabbit hole with the
with his life of spreads.
yeah, and the T Grizzly brother
That
shit like that.
Oh no,
So,
which rabbit hole? This life of spreads? Or are you talking about the T
Shut the
Grizzly?
fuck up.
well, we started with T Grizzly's brother, but then the spread
Now we
started
went to the
yeah.
spread.
But I want to go back to the whole.
We're gonna do a GoFundMe for this nigga need Medicaid, Medi-Cal, because they gotta get this spread shit out, my boy.
Hey.
But anyway,
So-
I know you act like a jail nigga for
Okay,
some
so
reason.
but hold on, which. So now the brother hit the homeboy up to take the charges for him. Do you think people in the industry or in his brother's situation keep people like that around
It happens all the time.
to take falls for them?
It happens
No,
all the
I
time.
don't-
And should, and hold on. And should the person be aware of this is why you're with us? You know what I mean? Like, hey, if something go down, nigga, you might have to take this charge from me, man.
You can have
happens.
niggas around for that.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't mind it, so
Like you said, because remember you said, like, nigga, I know I'm a fall guy. Nigga, I'm, as long as you take care of the
my
family
thing
and
is
pay
this:
me or whatever. the case
let
may
them
be,
niggas know that they a fall guy.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas take the fall because they want to show their loyalty, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then they're throwing 20, 30,000. Like this nigga spends that at the mall.
Appreciate
You
your
know what
family.
I'm saying? So I'm not saying Fall Guys are always the brightest crayon in the box. You know what I'm saying?
Because, I mean, at sometimes
They do
a nigga
anything for
might-
money.
A nigga might fall to him. And nigga might say do it. Then when it come down to it, nigga say, what I mean, back out or, not be that nigga that he said he was going to be.
Well, back in the day, back in the day, more of his days before we were born.
Watch your tone.
No, I'm just saying before we were
Watch
born.
your tone.
My bad. before we were born, nigga.
He said, "AB can't see me.
He
AB can't see me."
Before we were born, these type of niggas would take the fall. You know what I'm saying? Because
Keep it up.
I was saying when they start making zoot suits, right?
This nigga said
That-
Brandon Woods.
And they went to school with zoot suits because that was in zoot suits. You guys know what
You couldn't fit in one.
Damn.
it's baggy enough. Nah,
Finish your
but
story, man. Come on.
I was just trying to just go to a point that you were older than
Okay.
us. But go ahead, you go ahead and finish.
Okay, so so we also
I'm not taking nobody's charge. That's it.
I'm about to say we all came to the conclusion that we wouldn't
No.
do it, but there are folks out
I'm
there
not a
that
fall guy.
Yeah,
there are folks out there that definitely
there were
roll with
certain
crews
entertainers
that,
that keep people around for that type of stuff.
like
literally.
there's people for fall guys. There's niggas that to go recruit the females. There's niggas that run and get the food and whatever. But there are fall guys. Okay, cool. Yeah. But now, just like there's fall guys, do you think you can get the fall guy to be one of the 100 niggas to fight the gorilla?
Yo, the gorilla niggas is crazy. Listen,
I know y'all been seeing
a
this
gorilla
shit.
versus
100 niggas.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Wild.
100 people, not even 100 niggas. A gorilla versus 100 people.
I'm not signing up. Nah.
I wouldn't
I'm
dare.
not signing up for it.
You know what? I would sign up. I'd sign up to be the nigga behind the glass, the thick,
Watching
very,
it-
very thick
watching it-
glass,
watching the show?
recorded, nigga, because that's out. You
Not
guys,
doing it.
people don't understand. And the crazy thing is that this thing has happened, and I actually did.
Hold on, you seen this before?
No. I did a project
Oh, you said this has happened. I'm like,
a
nigga, where?
long time ago. I did a project, my first year of college,
Mm-hmm.
on the strength of
Them motherfuckers are strong.
Yeah,
They're
but
strong. And they talk about the silverback gorilla.
no. He's
And-
right.
and
This
they
one-
could
this
bite.
one-
Silverback.
I'm about to get there. Hold on.
Nigga, them little monkeys that be stealing from the people on the tours is stronger than motherfucking nigga.
I'm about to get there. Give me a second.
Go ahead.
A chimpanzee has a strength of 10 men, like when they're on in their adrenaline shit.
And that's little Caesar. That's Caesar, right?
No,
That's
no.
Caesar.
Yeah, that's Caesar.
Caesar.
That's Caesar,
That's
yes.
Bubbles. That's Monkey Bubbles. Michael Jackson, shout out. You know what I'm saying? The greatest entertainer of all times ever. Ever of all times.
I'm going to have to concur. Yeah.
I'll fight a nigga over it. You know what I'm saying?
That's very strong.
Nah, I would. I'll fight a nigga. Somebody better, nigga, let's fight. Yeah, talk about it. Let's catch a fade,
Are
nigga.
you standing up or you sitting down?
You know.
You said, you know.
You see how you can't trust niggas like him? You can't trust these niggas.
Finish your story,
you
man.
you can't trust you. But a chimpanzee can decapitate you with one swipe, nigga. I did the research, nigga. This was a long time ago. Nigga, one swipe can decapitate you, my nigga.
They can rip your jaw apart.
They have the strength of 10 men, nigga. Just
That's with their hands, right?
Yeah.
the strength
they
of,
go-
of 10 men. They're biting, they're pulling. And their go-to, there was a dude that got ripped apart by a chimpanzee, him and his wife. And they flew them to Loma Linda. My man was, you know what I'm saying? I seen some pictures. I'll just say that. So I don't get nobody fired. Like, nigga, you wasn't supposed to see those. I seen them. Nigga, first off, they go for the vital organs. They ripped his balls off, threw him across the yard. Nigga, they bit most of his face off. His nose was gone, ears was gone. My boy came out with I think it was like 4 fingers total.
Party on. Party on, bro. That's wild.
What happened? And they're super smart.
shit.
The nigga, they went. They had a chimpanzee that got like taken away. You know what I'm saying, by the government or the county, whatever. So every year they would visit their chimp and they would bring him a birthday cake. Two of the other chimps was like, nigga, you bringing this nigga one cake by itself, nigga. And they were saying they analyzed it and they plotted, so they learned how to undo the locks. And the next time they came,
They was ready.
undid the locks, nigga, because they just watch. They're the next step of evolution, right under us. They undid the locks. They started attacking the wife first. They ripped her shit up already. You know what I'm saying? And as a husband, and this was a big nigga. The nigga was like 6'4", white dude, probably 300 pounds type, 350 type of big motherfucker. You know. They wore my boy ass out. And then on top of that, they wore his ass out. And what they do, they cripple you, and then they'll like grab you and take you to the safe place so they can finish you off and eat you while you're alive.
Okay, hold on. You said
they wore that. They whooped his ass real good.
You said they started with the wife. Right?
They started with the wife. They attacked the wife first.
So he had time to run.
And he's a good nigga. Yo, shout out.
So we stayed, huh?
Shout out to Four Finger Half Face, my nigga.
Hey, do it again. Let me see it again. Let me see it again. How you did it?
Shout out. Nah, it's bad. But what are you doing? Why are you bringing a monkey cake every year? Like, you want to share with the rest of the monkeys, nigga? That's crazy. That's diabolical all the time.
The monkey didn't want to share with the rest of the kids.
Nigga, if I was in prison for the rest of my life and y'all motherfuckers see me and you give this nigga a whole cake, I'm going to make sure.
Stop pointing your shit so fucking hard. Put your shit over there.
Whoa.
And you said that was this is only a chimp, right? It's not even a gorilla.
These were chimpanzees.
Not even a silverback. That shit is different
And
level.
them motherfuckers is
And
fast,
not just that. They gave my boy monkey AIDS. It was something equivalent to AIDS that was
fucked him
for
too?
No, they didn't fuck him.
Oh,
but they got
Wait,
they
whoa.
no. It was like something that was like AIDS to us, but for monkeys.
Oh, probably under their fingernails or some shit. Or,
They bit his face off because the nigga face was gone, nigga, like gone. No whole nose gone, so all you see was like, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga said, no holes, no.
Nigga, lips,
voice.
lips, no.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No,
That's not shit.
no,
But
but
that's
it's not
fucked up.
funny. This
That's
shit. It was all over the news.
Shit's funny.
Lips was gone, whole face was gone, right?
Because they made the choice to go in the fucking.
Oh
you know
no,
what I
my
mean?
boy's balls.
I don't mess with no wildlife.
My boy
We're not
has
doing
no
it.
balls. They ripped his balls off and threw him across the
So
yard.
he's still alive,
He lived, nigga.
and the wife is dead.
No, he saved her. She had a few.
Oh,
fingers.
that's why he stayed. He saved her.
No, she had a few fingers missing, and then they started on her face, and then they turned on this nigga because he went to really go help his wife.
And then
He's a real nigga.
And then she ran the
And
fuck
she
up out of here.
said, "I'm gonna tell a good story, baby.
She ran the fuck up out
Baby, I'm
here.
gonna go get some help."
He said no.
Yeah, baby, I'm gonna go get some help, baby. She did like this. I'm gonna go get some help, baby. I'm out of here.
That's wild. Okay.
But she did. She went and got help though, for real. But then they ended up having to kill the gorillas because they were dragging the nigga to the barn to finish him off.
Yeah.
Because that's just kind of what they do. And then they gave my boy monkey AIDS where they had to put leeches
said
on his.
monkey AIDS.
They did. They had to put leeches on him to suck out the infection. It wasn't like there's no medicine for it. It was crazy.
The leeches work.
The leeches work. They do that in certain cases in the hospitals. They'll use the natural shit like a leech to suck shit out. You know what I'm saying? They put that all in his face or whatever. He did a press conference. He didn't look. It was
Nigga.
my boy was he was
Face
whooped.
gone.
But my thing is this: his
No
face
face,
off.
no case.
No face, no case is crazy.
This nigga cold to the motherfucker.
But it was that's wild, nigga. My health ain't even good enough to be laughing at this type of shit, nigga. I shouldn't even be laughing like nigga.
Oh shit.
Blood pressure's fuck around and spike up in the morning for no
Nigga,
reason.
right?
Like, oh
Nigga.
shit, nigga. But I can't see shit, nigga. My shit.
My bad. That
Yeah, you
wasn't
gotta
funny.
come on, my nigga. So anyway, yo, that nigga got a one-way ticket. I tell you that.
Nigga,
It's gonna be a ticket on this
Hey, you
nigga
started
front
this
seat.
shit. What you mean?
I was just showing you what was happening.
And how'd you point at me? You did one of those.
I told you back up, nigga.
That nigga did the Elvis.
You did one of those. And all I said was no face, no
It's
case.
not okay. It's not cool. It's not okay.
So go ahead back to the
But I'm
gorilla.
saying, so
this
that's
the
a
only-
chimpanzee.
That's only chimpanzee. Nigga.
A fucking silverback gorilla, nigga. You don't want no smoke, nigga.
Nah, man.
You
I think
don't want that
they
nigga
jaw
tired as
pressure,
day,
the
bro.
The
It's
PSI is
crazy.
like 3,200 pounds. This shit is
Nigga,
crazy.
You see them motherfuckers moving, the hair be shaking and shit, nigga. I am not fucking with no gorilla.
Listen,
nigga.
brother, you sign up if you want to, nigga. I don't even want to be in the same room with two pistols with a silverback, nigga. I need to be across the street, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking around with no gorillas, nigga.
And they move fast, too.
Hella fast, nigga.
I remember going to the fucking San Diego Zoo, the Wild Animal Park. The nigga was like bigger than like a big ass refrigerator, nigga. They look regular size
Until you see
you
'em.
really see them motherfuckers. That nigga was like 8 feet tall. Nigga was like 600 pounds or some wild shit. Like, nigga, and he moves like an infant, nigga, that's swinging across the fucking room. No,
I'm
thank
straight.
you, brother.
We gonna pass on
No,
that for
thank
sure. That's why I don't do the wildlife shit. I don't want to be
Listen.
none of it. Don't trust them.
I don't like mosquitoes, nigga. So I'm not going outside. I don't even like eating in the summertime outside, nigga. Can I sit inside with the AC? I don't like flies. Come on, man. I definitely don't fuck with spiders, nigga. I'll fuck with a Rottweiler before I fuck with some spiders.
Really?
What?
Nigga.
So if the spider behind you.
Nigga, I ain't fucking with no Rottweiler with no spider.
Nigga, we'll catch a fade. I'm talking about, nigga, Australian mega spiders.
Oh,
spiders.
that's different, nigga.
That's different.
Give me
Man.
a black widow, nigga. I'm hard, nigga.
Hey, my mama.
Hard, nigga.
I used to always fucking with my uncle, nigga. Rest in peace, Uncle Dre. My nigga, I be like, why you fucking with this dog? He's like, shit, because if you bite me, I'm going to bite his ass back. I said,
No,
you a cold nigga for that.
No,
nigga.
you can scare a dog though.
I
You
ain't
can,
bite- I ain't
nigga,
biting no motherfucking
if
dog.
you get rough with a dog, nigga, that nigga be like, oh, this nigga crazy.
He's serious. Alpha.
Yeah. So listen, we got some comments going on right here. Somebody, Monique said, this is going back to the Tory shit. So fucking true. You always got to watch your back behind bars, period. I think Monique also commented on the spread. She said, me is delicious. Jasmine off. She said
She had a spread, huh?
She's had a spread. She didn't say if it was good or not. She didn't say. She just said she's had.
She looked like it.
We know.
She done stabbed somebody twice.
I think
Our
Mr.
core
Shea
audience has
80
been to
said
prison.
she said
Shout out
she's
to
had
y'all.
one years ago at work. LOL.
She worked at the jail. Listen, if you work in prison, you shouldn't eat spreads with the inmates. That's crazy.
That's how you get caught up.
You're stupid. Okay, and then back to the. I think back to the meat in the can. Monique says she's had like oysters and crab meat, and
I fuck
she
with
enjoys it.
oysters.
Oysters is different.
Donnie
crab meat.
Ray though. Donnie Ray says, if you had chicken Alfredo or tuna Alfredo, you had a spread.
and you know what? And I love both. So I don't know if I'm spreading out, but look at them
Yes.
spreading. They spreading.
Yes.
Well, he grew up on spreads, so you know.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
What we got? I don't.
Tune in now. You talk about tuning now. He said, man to man, how I handle my wife who's neglecting me in the bedroom. It's been 6 months.
What happened?
This nigga Mike said, what? Nigga. So we
I
got,
think he's talking about the gorilla shit.
is he?
I think he's referring that to the gorilla. It's always
I
talking
don't
about
know
being
how.
aggressive.
Nah.
know
I
how.
think that was just a question, nigga.
So yeah, I think my man.
Oh no! How do I handle?
Yes.
Oh, we can
How
talk
do
about
I
it.
handle?
Yeah, he said, man to man, how do I handle my wife who's neglecting me in the bedroom? It's been
Damn, you know how
it's been
this-
6 months. Hold on, and then another whatchamacallit, we got Shoe Fanatic Cali says, man to man, she got a new dude. 6 months is crazy.
Yo, okay. So man to man, it's crazy how
Shit.
literacy is very important, guys. He said,
Watch your mouth, man.
Man to man, I haven't handled my wife. That's crazy. You read it so wrong. But
Jasmine didn't like the spread, by the way. She just commented.
who
Sorry.
didn't like the spread?
Jasmine didn't like the spread.
So no, my man. Let's go back to
He
my
said,
man
how
real
it was a
fast. Man to
question. I read it
man.
as if it was a response. It was a question.
Yeah.
Watch it.
So man to man, I've been with my wife. He said 6 months, no ass.
Yeah, no ass. He said
It's been
she's-
6 months.
Yeah, he says, how do I handle my wife who's neglecting me in the bedroom?
You have a.
It's been 6 months.
Okay, you got my man. Well, who's that?
Tune in now.
Tuning in now, I would say this, man. That really sucks for you, man. I feel for you for real, bro. Like all jokes aside, but you have a conversation, and
Gotta
if
have
she
a
ain't
conversation.
with it, yo, it's time to move forward with what you want. Because as men, we always forget about what we want because we're always so busy making sure our women is happy and all of that, which is a very important thing. But my man, you got that real conversation, and if shit ain't happening, but you got to have a real conversation, ask the real questions. Do you even like me anymore? It ain't about
6 months.
love.
It's crazy.
It ain't about love. You should ask this question a long time ago. It's not about love. It's about like. Because you can love someone and not like them.
And now you want to deal with them.
And not want to deal with them. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. So you need to find out. She clearly is not showing you the affection that you might have.
Questions.
One time, God, ask every question that you have, and if she's just not dealing with it, bro, sometimes it's time to. If she's not willing to resolve it properly, bro,
Is there somebody else?
Is
For
there
real.
somebody else, or is it? It might be time to go, bro.
Okay,
so
so,
we'll be praying for you, my nigga.
Yes,
Hopefully
we do.
everything smooths out.
Jasmine said she would leave. Monique
Get the
said
fuck on.
Monique said it's time to put that little black book out the safe. You know what I mean? You know what's in the
I
little
wouldn't
black
even
book?
condone that. I would
And
say
then
do your shit, go your own separate way, and start over. Because
Okay.
somebody else gonna like you, brother.
Oh no, he
Somebody gonna
chimed
love
in.
you.
He said, I had the conversation with her several times. and still, I mean, he said it. He ended it with that, so no results. I'm assuming. So he's had the conversation, went there several times.
You got to make a decision.
You got to make a decision. You got to go. I think
It's
going
way
is the
past
best way.
convo. 6 months is diabolical, says Shoe Fanatic Cali.
Yeah.
Tune in now. Responded back. He says, "As a man of God, I don't want to cheat, but it's
You gotta
hard."
get up out of there. Gotta just so
As a
end
man-
it as a man of God.
yeah.
Coming from another man of God, brother, is the best bet is to end that situation and then move forward, bro. You got to, because otherwise
He said it's
you're
his
gonna
wife
cheat.
too.
You're
That's,
gonna
that's
cheat.
hard. You know?
No, I get it, but at the same time,
mean,
nigga,
'cause
as a man,
there could be
hold
other
on,
issues
hold on,
going
but it could. What off of this is just this issue. It's time to you have the conversation. She's bullshitting, going around the bullshit. Nigga, it's time to go, brother.
No, I mean other issues, as in some stuff that his wife is dealing with, mental things of that nature.
And it is,
which is why.
But if she's not willing
man,
to try to fix
have
things,
the conversation.
counseling,
That's what I'm saying. They can't
talk to
go
your
to the
pastor.
church. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
talk to your
yeah,
pastor.
yeah,
Get some marriage counseling. I will say try first, but bruh, if she's not willing to do it
Jeez.
at all, it's time to go, bruh. Because if she like you, she like you. If she don't like you, she don't like you, nigga. And there ain't nothing to do because more than likely she's probably stepping out a little bit. But then women can go way longer than we can without
Yeah.
sex.
So now-
hopefully she's not.
Not these women these days.
Well, hopefully she's not. Is what I'm saying. But try to do the marriage counseling. If not, bro, it's time to go, bro.
Or
You gotta
should
get
he?
up out of there.
I mean, should he? You know, how much longer should he wait? It's already been 6 months.
You should have
Does he-
started that
honestly,
after a month and a half. You should have
That's not
started.
really something that we can answer, to be honest,
Nah,
because
not
because
truly.
we're not in that situation dealing with whatever's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We can say what we would do if that was the case in this 6 months.
But it's
with
easier
nothing.
to say it
Exactly.
when
No,
you're
to
in
live
it
it.
and
It's
you love your
easier,
wife.
it's
Yeah,
easier to
it's
say
hard.
from us
It's
on the
hard.
outside looking in, saying, "Hey, do this and do that." He got a lot of emotions tied to that. He has a lot of things tied to that.
Yeah.
We don't even know how
And
long
there's
you guys have been married. There's a lot of factors
And
that
there's
are in
nothing
there
wrong with that. You married
with what's
her.
going on.
Okay, so Mr. Tune In now, 6 months prior to all this happening was, you know, everything A-okay? Were you getting on a regular, or did you notice?
We got to get these questions off,
Yeah, we'll do this.
off the chat.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we might
Yeah,
come
I
back
mean,
to
chime
this
in
next
with
week
us for
too.
sure.
Did he notice anything different prior?
He
to
said,
the
"I'm gonna
6
keep going
months?
anyways."
Yeah, I mean,
No,
shit,
no, no, but
he has to need.
No,
I
all
mean,
those
he needs to know
questions
what
you
the
gotta
answer.
ask.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
But it's
you
tough.
that's something we could probably definitely come back to, man.
Yeah, you can chime in
still
with
hit
us
up
off-
on a regular, you know.
Off of this, whatever the case might be,
'Cause
if you need
sucks.
something.
It
So.
sucks that people do deal with that, but then,
But
then again, you might be, you know, the problem in certain ways too. So
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
a whole big
there's
scenario.
three sides, right? His,
Always,
hers, and the
yeah.
truth. And but you know, I mean, we do appreciate you opening up, being vulnerable with us. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Because you know,
Appreciate
man
it.
to man, I know that's not easy to.
It can't be.
It's not easy to discuss type of
Not
stuff
never.
with folks. You know what I mean? Because as a man, you know, what I
But-
mean, you never, that's a man.
Yeah,
manhood, you know what I
that
mean?
is. And
you
so
never want to
if
go.
especially if you're doing the right
Yeah.
thing. If you're doing the right thing, you're being faithful, you're doing loyal, you're doing all that, and she just stops out of nowhere.
A man
most
needs
of the time, that's what
a man needs that for
we
sure.
need affection and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? We need love, like shit. Come on over here and rub me on my
I
face
know, I
or
need
something
it.
and kiss me on my cheek. You know what I'm saying? I need all of that shit sometime. Get
He said,
held.
he responded. He said the marriage started to taint over time.
So can I ask how long you been married, sir?
Yeah. How long have you been married, if you don't mind us asking?
I mean, I'm assuming it's a sir. You got to be, you know what I mean?
These days we gotta be
You got to be politically correct, you know what I mean?
gender neutral.
Exactly.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Let us know how long you've been married.
Please.
But again,
Bruh.
that is a conversation that that needs to be taken up for
Bruh.
sure with the wife.
Yeah. And like I said, especially with y'all being in church, I would hope that you guys have a good
Yeah,
support group.
but honestly, sometimes
Or that could
and
be
I'm-
one of those things where he's into the church and she's not. You know what I mean?
it's very possible.
That's what I said. There's so
because,
many
you know
other
what I'm saying?
elements that we don't know
Yeah.
the
The
level
guy
of
to
different
him
elements.
might agitate her demons. You never know. So it's a lot of things that
Yeah.
No, I'm dead ass though.
Oh,
Sometimes
they've been
if you
married
wanna-
for 9 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. So and it just started out of nowhere.
You know, he
Married
said
9
overtime.
years.
He said it started
Overtime,
to taint
started to taint overtime.
Does she work with niggas though? Is she like at a call center? Like there's a lot of niggas around.
Or
you know what I'm
warehouse.
saying?
Call
Shit like
center.
that.
Or
What I'm
warehouse.
saying.
No, like
that's a good job.
warehouses,
Think about that.
call centers.
The call centers like that should be going down, like because it's a lot of niggas around, a lot of females. Everybody go to lunch, they have drinks. It should be happening at work, nigga, because you're around the work motherfuckers more than you around the home motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's why they say work husbands and work wives and shit.
Listen, if you my lady, you got a work husband. You not my. I just have that nigga. I don't want to play no games.
Monique chimed in and
What she
said,
say?
"Well, now it's time to call it over with and get that divorce."
It's time. I think it's time to. I mean, just from not knowing all the ins and outs, bruh.
I would say
Sometimes
so
you got to
too,
just
yeah.
say,
If-
listen,
there's
man,
a lot of people
because
who
you
hold
have
on.
to. we sometimes as men we hold on too long
Because we don't wanna give up
and
with
women
those
as well.
things.
But you got to look at, and sometimes you got to stop being selfless and be a little selfish and be like, I've been dealing with this for this long, and guess what? You're miserable. You're literally, when you're miserable, you're dying inside, nigga.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Every day.
But you might have took off 8 years of your life because you're chasing something that's
definitely
never
not.
going to happen again. So sometimes it's the worst thing that can ever happen to you to leave,
Tired from work.
and it's the hardest thing you ever did, but you're going to be better later. Give it a little time.
He chimed in. He said, she always says that she's tired from work.
Now,
Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, you gotta go, bro.
But
My
now-
thing is
but-
this: I
but
feel like
hold
we
on.
gotta. Yo, somebody need to DM somebody your number.
DM one of us.
We gotta talk to my man because
wanna know the
you need somebody
kids.
to talk to. It's all right,
DM the BlackCup TV page, BlackCup TV.
bro. Yeah, we'll hit you,
and
bro.
We're going to chime in with you.
But I
for
want to
real.
know 2 kids if they have any kids, because you know
You
that
got kids?
keeps
Yeah,
that keeps the motherfuckers
But my
around
thing
too.
is this: if you have children in an unhealthy environment,
I know. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
They
I'm
feed
saying-
off of that.
Oh yeah.
No, not just that. Listen, we're teaching our kids how to
Yeah.
love wrong.
Yeah.
So if you're unhappy, you don't touch your wife, you don't kiss your wife, you hate this motherfucker, or vice versa. You're showing your kids that that's the way you're supposed to do
Yeah,
it.
or always complaining
Yep.
about shit.
Always
or,
a plan.
yeah.
So you're teaching. If you disrespect your husband, you disrespect your wife. You're showing your son or your daughter this is how you're supposed to deal with a man. They're always watching. This is how you're supposed to deal with a woman. They're always watching. My parents, personally, I had a great upbringing. They didn't argue in front of us. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue in front of my kids. You know what I mean? I haven't done that because I was taught that way. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got kids, man, and you're just holding on, and they see you unhappy every day because they see way more than we think they see, bro, it's time to go.
Okay, Monique said, okay, appreciate you tuning in. You got us. Okay, he said he gonna tap in.
Yes.
Please do, bro. We gonna be here for you.
Monique says, nah, I'm not buying it. If you're not getting it, someone is. I hope that's not the case. But
I mean, she's
you know
being
what I mean?
harsh about it, but she's being
No,
very.
that, I mean,
accurate.
and
she's
very- I
being
like-
realistic,
no, that's
even
a
though
woman-
it may not be true.
It sounds
like
harsh, but it's real.
You know,
She's
coming
being
from a woman
realistic.
too. You know what I mean? So
And Monique, she, I mean, it is what it is. She's a woman. She
Yeah,
can really tell you that. And I believe
woman's
what she's
intuition,
saying
yeah.
is, I'm hoping for my boy, but more than likely, that's what's happening.
That
And,
very much can be true.
Monique is right. Anybody else say anything? We talking to anybody else?
nah. Oh, we got Shoe Fanatic Cali said, yeah, it's over, fam. Trust me.
Yeah.
And I just, you know, I don't know, can a relationship bounce back from something like this,
It can depend on the type of nigga
or
you
a
are.
marriage? You know, can
For
a marriage
me,
bounce back?
for me, if my woman is really getting just, and we're not talking about my boy no more, but I'm just saying, like, I can't. I'm a visual person, man. It's like let's just go our separate ways because now my trust is fucked up and I can't trust. So women can handle that better than we can, for the most part. But
It's tough. It can bounce back. You can. It's going to take work. It's going to take work, and whatever is getting to the root of the issue.
But
Once
that's
you
my
get to
thing,
the
too.
root, then that's where you start at.
It takes work, but it don't even seem like she's trying to work over the last 6
No, I
months,
think-
trying to have the conversation and stuff like that.
I feel like she's probably done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She's checked out,
and
wants
sometimes
him to break it off.
and sometimes yes. So you're being extra mean and extra rude and all that
Yeah.
shit, so he can break it off.
And they
not
call
you.
me the bad guy.
I've been there before. I've been on the receiving end of that. So sometimes people want that, and it is what it is. So sometimes you gotta let people have what they want, as much as you don't want that because you're so in love with this person that you married, paid for a wedding, you did all of this shit. You gotta let people have what they want. Now one day they're gonna look up and be like, "Damn, I blew it." It's okay, or they might not. It don't matter. You gotta be happy.
Yeah.
People gotta realize you have to be happy because a lot of times, and I've done it several times in my life, where you're making sure everybody else is happy, and that causes your happiness. Fuck that. Sometimes you got to stop and be like, yo, because you can't make nobody else happy. That happiness comes from within. So I have to make sure that I'm happy. So as men, sometimes we got to do that. So, good luck, my brother. We'll talk to you soon, though.
Donnie is talking to you, Micah. He says,
When I get there Thursday, huh?
yeah, when I get there Thursday, I'll give you the real talk you need to have with these young men. You know how I get down.
He said, what's his name? Donnie Ray?
Donnie Ray.
Donnie Ray.
Donnie, what up, man? I know who that is. You know what I'm saying?
He know you, so I hope so.
Yeah. Shout out to Donnie. That's my guy. That's like my other pops. You know what I'm saying? My other dad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Love that
nice.
dude. Great dude.
Okay. So I mean, shit, I'm tapped out on topics right now. How you?
I mean, the one thing we didn't touch. I mean, we don't got a lot of time left.
Yeah.
We can get back. We can get to that next week about this Diddy case.
Oh,
we can touch on that next
so
week.
Bring it up so that way they can chime in.
Yeah, we get some feedback on it. I don't know if everyone has been watching.
It's continuously going. So this
so this is good. Yeah, because there's a lot of
Diddy shit is about to be really going
there's a
up.
lot of
It's
new
getting
evidence
hectic
out.
today. So today they released the faces and names of the supposed sex workers. And, you know, they talking about how
I seen
Cassie
you
was
on
doing
there, bro.
everything.
That's
No,
crazy.
you didn't see me on there.
Is it? But so, because I mean, this is like Miami, New York, LA. So is it?
One of the CBS's, he was grabbing all the baby oil.
But whatchamacall, hold on. So this case right now, they're fighting this in New York or LA.
I think it's in New York,
don't
right?
know.
Okay, so this
I'm not for sure, but
this will be all the workers that from the New York side.
I don't know.
Of
I
the
think
thing.
it's just period. I don't think they're all from the same place, or maybe they're.
So,
I
I mean, I
don't
don't think they're gonna bring.
know. They would. I think it's just workers. Period.
Okay, because I thought it wouldn't.
I think they were dealing with some of the same people over and over.
Okay, because I mean, you said they released their names and faces and likeness and stuff like that. Do we know how many there were?
on the thing, I think it was like 12 of them. I think 12 or 15 of
God
them.
damn,
It was like 12 or 15 faces on
like
that thing.
that.
Yeah, they started his I guess his bodyguard, security guard, whatever he was going in to testify today too.
Damn. So you hired the sex workers to go in there and put Cassie down.
But not even just that. It sounds like Cassie. One of the things was like, "Oh, you guys want to do this?" And she's like, "How about we have a freak off?" It sounded like Cassie
well,
was.
no,
I don't know if that was a narrative. I don't know if that was a narrative.
They did read some
know,
of
I
the
just heard that.
they did read some of the text messages, but
Text message was crazy.
but I'm saying like you in a position where you're scared of the nigga.
But you with
know,
a freaky well, listen, you with this freaky ass, freaky dicky nigga, and that nigga says, "Nigga, let's go to Subway." You like, nigga, let's go get a freak off. My thing is,
a foot
and I
long,
ain't
4
saying-
foot long.
you feel me? Like, Cassie, and then my boy married her. Cassie probably nasty, bruh. She probably
got-
real
she
nasty.
got-
I don't want her,
The
but
dude
got in there.
married Cassie after watching her on FaceTime having sex with Diddy.
but my thing is
Oh, I
this
didn't
though
know
too.
that.
Yes.
You part of the
So
freak
he-
off
I'm
too.
about to
You a
say, so he's a
freaky
part of
nigga.
it then.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is freaky as
So
fuck.
so they were having supposedly what they were saying in the script, the text messages or whatever the case might have been, that Diddy and Cassie were having sex, and her then boyfriend, who was her husband now, FaceTimed
And he
her.
was a trainer or something.
And
right?
they were on FaceTime while her and Diddy were having sex.
Niggas be in the wild shit. Like I'm you know what I'm saying? Freaky nigga. I ain't that type of freaky.
Don't you, okay, I would say don't you.
Come on, man. Let me finish. I ain't that type of freaky. They real freaky. You know what I'm saying? And some niggas is
Freaking
wild.
freaky.
You got to think. You got the cuckold type niggas that like to see their bitch get fucked by other niggas and all kind of weird shit. I ain't that nigga.
Nah.
I mean, but like you said, there's people out there like that,
It's-
and
it's some
apparently
freaky
Diddy is one of them.
motherfuckers, yeah.
But like there was not evidence or just shit out where she was getting nutted in, and then Diddy rubbed the shit on the shit. Like
it's just
that's some weird
That
shit,
is
bro.
too kinky, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like,
Kinky cuz gotta chill, my nigga. That
Yeah,
nigga gotta
like-
relax.
You nigga said I need
Go
protein
somewhere else,
lotion.
my
That's
nigga.
crazy.
for real. Like, he said he'd go in another room and like beat jack off to the shit. It's like,
That's crazy.
no, for real. Like,
But you know
Protein
what?
lotion
But the
is
thing
crazy.
about it that is though, you know what? The nigga was into some weird, freaky shit. But there's no law about being a freaky ass gay nigga. It's not.
It should be.
Well, there's no longer about being a freaky ass gay nigga, bruh. That
No, what Diddy was doing is something wrong.
undercover gay nigga that's freaky. That he didn't do nothing illegal yet.
but they said he was kidnapping, right? He was holding her hostage and shit like that.
I mean, but was he? I don't know.
I mean, somebody chased down the hallway.
I'm
The
not
way he
agreeing
beat her
with
ass
it.
and drug her down
he
that
might have
hallway,
drug her
nigga.
that day. But you was at the hotel.
But that's
Did he
all
drug-
we've seen.
That day, nigga, if he did it that day, nigga, you don't think he
no,
did it
no,
other
no,
times?
no, that wasn't his first rodeo.
That's all
Nigga,
we've
What I'm
seen.
saying is we seen that, but what I'm
That
talking about,
wasn't. That probably was his last. when he got caught up.
how'd you get to the hotel? Like my thing is this:
He
not
drove
sa-
her.
Listen, not saying that he's right at all. I'm not agreeing with Diddy. I'm just telling you this: that people are into shit, and that y'all got into it. You got your ass whooped, which ain't cool. It's not cool at all. But what I'm just saying, this nigga got COVID.
That nigga looked at him like this.
Nigga, nah, I'm just saying this thing. Too much baby oil inhalation. This nigga, too much baby oil inhalation. I'm just saying, like people be in shit, and then it's like, okay, motherfucker, I want some money. You was part of the shit because they talk about some of the shit. He was like, hey, let's go to the Hamptons. Let's have a freak off instead.
Mind
So, my
fucking
thing
is a real thing.
That goes back
Like
down.
you can really mentally change somebody's mind. It's doable.
No, definitely, because that goes back to like the shit we were talking about a couple weeks ago with Shannon Sharp. He molded this girl. He got her when she was like 17.
And that's not okay. That's
but
not okay.
Even
But
the
at
story with
same-
Cassie, her boyfriend was Ryan Leslie at first. Ryan Leslie took her to Diddy to the label,
See, I didn't know that.
and Diddy stepped in and kind of took her from Ryan Leslie.
The shit ain't cool. My thing
And
is
then
this.
Cuddy
it's
was
not-
like Cuddy was he did when Cuddy with her when Diddy was doing all this shit to her and this nigga. So
I'm telling you, a lot of shit is mental. When you got somebody's mind, you
Stay
got
out of
that.
no, Diddy was like threatening this nigga and shit because I think Cuddy was trying to
Yes.
save her.
Yes.
Yo, I didn't even know he was talking
burned
about
that-
my boy.
I think he burned up his cars and shit or some shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that was going on. That
'Cause they were in
when
a
you control
relationship.
somebody's mind, bro, it's a wrap. It's deeper than
I
what we
don't
think.
know. Cuddy, that's my man. Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
my boy.
I mean no
You know what I'm
disrespect to
saying?
Cuddy, but I'm just saying like I'm pretty sure Cuddy had some idea what was going on. He loved that girl. He was trying to save her, and Diddy.
Oh, Cuddy was trying to save her.
Yes.
you
Yes.
said.
Oh, no, he wasn't a part of this shit.
I was
No,
gonna say,
no.
Cuddy, that's my guy.
No,
man.
no. That's what I said. No disrespect. He
I
was
worked
trying
with
to.
Cuddy for
he was
years.
trying to
He was,
save her.
he was trying to
That's my
save
man.
her, and
Okay.
Diddy, you know,
He went at Cuddy.
Yeah, he Diddy that nigga and like bullied him.
Oh, and I do recall that, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying like Cuddy's my man. Shout out to Cuddy.
Oh, yeah,
man.
I said
he
no-
ain't on no
yeah.
weird. He ain't no
We
weird
heard
nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, nigga. Like that shit caught me off guard. I was like, oh shit, I hear
No,
that.
but
part.
that's what I'm saying. It's like now, you know, he over here Suge Knighting niggas and burning up cars and probably threatening them. Probably fucked up.
Yeah,
You know, he
you
could have
never
probably
know. Yeah.
put
He getting
something
a
on his
big red
career
and
and
hung
shit.
him over
You
the
know what I mean?
balcony.
He said, "My office hours."
A 9 to 5.
Yo, that's crazy.
He was fixing his perm.
Hell yeah.
Threw me off. Nigga. Let me stay out that shit.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like anybody she was involved with, Diddy, you know, would make sure he to exile them from her, even her parents and shit. So
Yeah.
They said that the mom and dad was trying to get
Wasn't
her.
wasn't it Patty Hearst that robbed the banks and did this shit and they had her mind? Like that shit is real.
What?
Patty Hearst. She robbed banks.
This nigga said,
But the whole thing that happened when she did it, it was mind control. They did some shit and she felt like it was the right thing to do. But Cassie was in that same state is what I feel like. I'm not saying she was innocent. I'm not saying
I don't
that.
know. I don't know about too much of that. But
Alright.
I don't know. I don't know about Patty Hearst. I don't know that story. I just know that
I mean,
sometimes you
don't
gotta.
dismiss what the fuck I'm saying.
No,
Listen.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, sometimes we gotta be held accountable for our freaky shit. You like freaky shit, anybody got out of control for you. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Man.
My thing is that's been years of.
But that's like, listen, Shannon
But-
Sharp
but-
had
but
mental
mental
freaky
abuse.
shit.
So
and
then what
look-
happens? All
Mental
of
and
a,
emotional abuse. It's there.
I'm not saying it's not real. It's very real. But it's, you know, when you see messages like, "Yo, let's go to Raging Waters," nah, nigga, let's have a freak off. That shit says something to me. You like nasty shit. The nasty shit just got out of hand after a certain point. My thing is this: not protect. Diddy, come on, my nigga. I'm just saying, nigga.
We got to get ready to close this segment out, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, my
Because we
nigga.
can keep going, but we got to get ready to close this
My thing
segment
is
out.
sometimes shit pop up and you need a little extra cash. Now I'm gonna air you out.
Yep.
Sometimes this shit happens.
All right.
But Diddy, you know, niggas is nasty.
Hey,
It's
but
crazy.
y'all keep
Y'all
up with
chime in.
y'all keep up with the Diddy case. Y'all chime in, hit the DMs, or you can even hit the comments. You know, our BlackCup page. You can hit us up on Facebook or IG, and you can also come back on this YouTube and chime in as well, so we can pick this conversation back up next week.
We back next week, 8:30 p.m.
Yes, sir. We definitely appreciate everybody tapping in. There's a few comments at the bottom that we didn't get to, but we appreciate you, Mo, and Jasmine as well.
And y'all go follow us on Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, everybody. Subscribe.
TikTok. Can I say it?
Y'all sign in and subscribe.
All our social platforms.
BlackCup TV.
All our social media platforms. If y'all follow us, that's from back in the day. I can say that. All our social media platforms.
Graduate Glass, take a shot with us on our way out, y'all.
Subscribe. I hope so. Y'all too.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
That's
Please
Micah.
like, comment, subscribe.
That's Micah, Mike Cuts.
Micah, I can do my own, nigga.
Well,
You
do
worry
it then.
about yourself first,
All
nigga.
right, I apologize.
All right, I'm sorry, Micah. Mike Cuts.
This is Pooh.
Check us out next week, man, for sure.
And this is Pooh Ambition,
Yes,
aka
sir.
Mr. Shoe Fetish.
Tell them, man. and this
AKA
your-
rub my knees.
And this
that
your-
nigga do this shit all night. He like AKA. They call me. They call me because I put the.
Hey, the knees is out.
Yeah, the lemon pepper steppers
So I
on
got the
yesterday.
lemon
nigga.
pepper steppers
I
and I
had the
put
boots
the
on
aloe.
all
I
day.
tell you, lemon pepper
I put the aloe vera lotion on my kneecaps because it go with the pork and bean juice sauce.
That part. Okay, so listen, it's your boy AB over here.
Yeah.
The voice, the narrator.
We out, y'all. We back next week. Appreciate y'all.
Easy, the narrator.
Check us out, y'all. Thank y'all for coming
Get
out.
at me, House
Appreciate
of
it.
Souls, man. Check me out. We all.